All right then guys, welcome back to another video from Reef Drama, and we have some big news, big updates on the fish house. You might notice behind me that the window, where is it here, is closed and there is no extension cable coming out of it. So that can only mean one thing. So let's go check it out. I'm going to spin you around and I'm going to show you what's going on. Alrighty, so look at that. We've got the outside spots in. So happy with that. Looks amazing. Just got to kind of set it all up with regards to the Wi-Fi. And we come into the fish house and yes, second fix electrics is done. Look at that. Got the fuse box, got all the sockets. Happy days. Let's get some lights on. Turn on fish house lights.
Okay.
Boom! Lovely jubbly, look at that. Nice and bright. Can actually have these three off and these three behind me on, or vice versa, or I can have all six on. They've also got like a little RGB kind of light that goes all the way around the outer ring at the top there. This one is faulty, as you can see. It's kind of just flashing and not really doing a great deal. The other ones I have to manually turn on. I've got a remote control as well with them if I want to, but that's by the by. For now, it's just quickly showing you all the new sockets, all in, all the office ones going all the way around there. Those four. We got all the ones across the back for the QT. We got Piney's tank, a couple of USB sockets on those, and those. I've got another one on one of the office ones as well. Come over here for the other half of Piney's tank, the RODI heater. When I'm mixing the salt, you know, the mixing station should be here. We've got the kitchen double sockets, one down behind that cabinet for the fridge freezer. Oh, what else? Fuse box. Let's have a quick look in the fuse box. Open this up. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Lights, we got outside sockets there, we've got kitchen sockets, this one which is going to be like Piney's tank stroke QT, which has not been written on, the office kind of socket ends, and I don't know what that one is, I forget, but anyway, outside lights, no, I think the outside lights I think are with the main lights. I can't remember now. Raj has written it all down anyway for me, but we got the triple light switch. So as I say, one for the three lights above the office, one for the three lights above the sort of kitchen area, and then the middle one is the outside, which I've still got to set up all the Wi-Fi bulbs with that. We've got another double socket behind each of these. So yeah, radiator socket, TV socket, humidistat fan, which is on its boost at the moment because the blue light is on. That will go back down to a trickle when it's ready. But I am so happy with this that, as you can tell, I can't really contain the smile. But it's been a while. Certainly been waiting for the electrics to come in, and they are finally in. So all I've got left to do really now in here, just with regards to this kind of garden building build series, is I've got a little bit of flooring that needs to be finished off over in that sort of office end down in the corner, and I've also still got the trim to go around the windows and the doors as well. And I've also got, you can see down behind me, and there we go, here there's 5 meters worth of skirting. So I've still got to go around and put the skirting on and all that sort of stuff as well. But I can't do the skirting until I've finished off the flooring. So it's one of those. So I get the flooring done first, then the skirting, and then officially it will be open and ready to move in. So absolutely excited about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and order the parts that I need to go down where the double doors are. That will then enable me to finish off the flooring and then start on the skirting. So I'm going to pick up the camera when I've done that. But yeah, for now, a massive shout out to RS Electrical and Security. Really, really pleased with what they've done here. Really happy with everything. And oh, I'll tell you what, just very quickly, outside sockets. We've got some outside sockets. Let me quickly fit this. Look, we got one outside socket there. There's another one on the other end. I've also got the, what's that? The outside vent there for the humidistat. And then if we come around the other side, I'm in the process of fitting the passive vent. But that's the outside one is there anyway at the moment. It's just kind of like stuck in the hole. I haven't fixed it or anything yet. And then we've got the other double socket there as well. So I can finally get my shed powered up as well. Because what I'll do is I'll be able to connect it from there and then run a cable. Obviously I'll run it like all the way around and down and across and round and everything else, but go into this shed. So that'll give me power so I can charge my drill batteries and all that sort of good stuff. I'm going to end it here for now, as I say, until I pick up the camera next time, and hopefully then we'll have the floors and the skirting done as well. So catch you in a bit. So excited. Right then guys, so as promised, next quick update, we have now finally had delivered the trim that's to go in front of the double door, which I've now fitted, and that is looking really nice, I must say. And that's also enabled me now to finish that last piece of kind of laminate flooring that just runs up the side, up by the office desk, just because I needed that little bit of trim, little bit just to go in there, like let's say it's only about that much just before the skirting goes on. On the skirting there's a little bit of a hold now on that, because we're actually going to be flying off to Barbados tomorrow morning for a couple of weeks for my wife's 50th birthday. So really looking forward to that. Can't wait, and I'll put up a couple of photos of how we've got on our holiday, and then as soon as we get back, it'll be straight back to getting the skirting done, and then we'll be well on our way then to the official opening of the fish house, which is really exciting. Can't wait for that, because I guess the next thing after that will be setting up the QT tank and sorting out Piney's tank. So really awesome, but I'll say bye for now, just because we're, as I say, flying off to Barbados in the morning, and I will see you when we get back. Just like that, we are back, and yeah, we had an amazing time. Really good. I hope you liked the few little photos that I put up there, but yeah, we definitely had a really good time, and Sarah had a great 50th birthday as well, so that's obviously the main thing. So as I say, we are back now in the fish house, and I have completed the skirting, and I'm just in the process now of starting the trim to go around the doors and the windows. So I'm going to flick you around, kind of show you the skirting that I've done, and then the start of the trim, which you can probably see in the background anyway. I don't know where it is, it's here somewhere there. But I've got to pop out and buy the little kind of nails that I'm going to use just to hold them in with the little white ends on them. So hopefully that will, you know, kind of, you won't really see it too much, but I need to pop out and get those. But let me flick you around now and give you a little show round. All right, so as you can see, we've got the skirting, which goes down all the way along into the corners. There's obviously bits that you can't see, so cut it there around the around that section there where I've got the vent coming in, and then it goes all the way behind where the fridge freezer will be, comes out down the side here around the door. So we've got a nice little end there, same with that one over there, and then again goes all the way down the side of the office, all behind the office desk, as you can see in there where the wires are, and then over to the corner and all the way around. So really pleased. I think it looks really good. It's definitely finished it off. Now with the trim, just move the ladder out of the way. So I've got the first piece in position. So I've got that going all the way up there to that 45 cut. And then obviously I just need to do the same across and then down. And then the same with the windows, where it's obviously going to go all the way around all four sides of the window. As I mentioned, I've got to go out and buy the little pins, so I'm going to do a couple of more cuts and just to make sure and get these 45 degrees right. And as you can see out there behind me, you can see I've got the chop saw out there that's doing the cuts for me. So at the moment, while the weather is good and the sort of sun is out, although there are some clouds about, I'm going to carry on, get that done, get as many cuts as I can do. And then I'll pop out and buy those like panel pin things or whatever they're called. I think they normally put up the soffits on the fascia boards and stuff like that. I think you normally use them for that, but that's what I'm going to buy anyway. And I'm going to get on with it. So I'll pick the camera up, I don't know, maybe either later today or tomorrow morning, hopefully when I've finished or I've near finished it, and show you what the outcome is. See you soon. Right then guys, and it is the next day. I couldn't be bothered to do any more yesterday, so I've just come in this morning and I've just finished off this last window that's over here. But it's all done now. I don't have any bits of white plastic cuttings of trim that's been flying off from the chop saw today. So I did all my cuts yesterday. So if you was wondering what that was all over my face, yeah, that was it. I didn't even realise. But anyway, so it's all done now. So what I'm going to do is flick you around and kind of just show you the final kind of finishings of the trim for the windows and the doors. And there we go. So that's the first window, all trimmed in, lovely jubbly. And then again the door, all the way around. And then the final window by the office desk. Need to empty that rubbish bin, don't I? There we go. So all done. And these are the little like pins that I was talking about. Like these little things here, just the little white head on them. So yeah, that's all fine. And I've also put a bit of double-sided sticky tape on this front section here. So it's double-sided sticky tape there, and then also pinned in from the side on all of them. So I'm really pleased with this now. This is pretty much now all finished as far as like the build is concerned. Obviously I've still got the kitchen to do, but you know, that will come in time. But as it stands at the moment, really happy with it. You know, it's been a little while coming, but you know, I've been doing it kind of pretty much all on my own. I've only really had the electrician come in, obviously, to do the electrics, and I've had Chris, the carpenter, come in to do the actual plywood, you know, around the walls, and well, that was it. Yeah, you just plywooded the walls, didn't you? I did the floor myself. So it's been a while, can't even remember. But yeah, all done now. So I'd just like to thank everybody for watching this kind of like little mini series of the garden building build. This will be the last one. I think this is episode 7, so that's probably more than enough. What I'll do is at the end of this video, I'll link the very first one. So if you're new to this video or new to my channel and you're not sure what's going on, then that video will send you all the way back to the very beginning of how it all started with basically a plain piece of grass. And then, you know, we had the frame and the building put on, and then everything else, as you can see, has all been done since. So as I say, thank you very much to everybody that's watched and liked and commented on these videos. It obviously does help the YouTube algorithm to send it out to other people that might be in a similar position where they're building their own garden building or shed or whatever it might be, man cave, etc, etc. And you know, some things that I've done or whatever may sort of help people going forward. I don't know. I'm certainly not a builder by trade, and I'm just kind of a DIYer cowboy. But anyway, that's it for this video. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like and comment, share the video if you think this is going to help, you know, anybody else that you know. And I will look forward to seeing you on the next video of the fish house. Bye for now.
Easy go.